Alright, let's talk about this movie called After the Hunt. After the Hunt. What does that even mean? I still don't know. But it stars Julia Roberts and Andrew Garfield and Ayo, Ida Berry and Chloe Sevigny, though Chloe Sevigny is in there very sparsely. It's mostly Julia Roberts. This is a Julia Roberts movie. Remember when she was Pretty Woman? Then she was Tinkerbell. Now she's this professor who is involved in a hashtag Me Too moment, right? Her student comes to her and says that she was sexually abused. You know what? Forget you, YouTube. I'm not going to say S8. Sexually abused. She was sexually abused by this teacher. A doctoral student was sexually abused by a teacher. Let's watch this scene together. No! If it's real to you, it's real. That's the message of this movie. If it's real to you, it's real. You know what? In this movie, we never get a resolution of exactly what happened. Okay? We do get testimony from both sides. There's no courtroom testimony. There's just anecdotal testimony. But we never get what actually happened. I am saying, well, if it happened to you, if it's real to you, it's real. That's not true at all. Not in the slightest. And you know, I had a lot of hope for this movie because it's like Luca Guadagnino and his last movie, Challengers, was really hot. It was like pop, 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 pop. With the tennis, pop, 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 pop. That movie was really great and had a good soundtrack with the Trent Reznor and I think it was Atticus Finch. Well, anyway, it was Trent Reznor, and that was a really good soundtrack. Pop, pop, pop. That was really great. I mean, what is this? We get to the end of the movie, and there's no real resolution. And this, I think, is the resolution of the movie. We're 58 minutes into the movie, and she says, if it was real to you, it's real. And we never find out what happened. And this woman, Julia Roberts, gets implicated in the thing, you know, because, I guess she had a prescription thing, but she won't testify for Ayo, Ida Berry, you know, and Ayo, Ida Berry didn't go to the cops. She went to a clinic, but she didn't go to the clinic. She got scared because there's guys outside the clinic. But they had cameras so they could see her going to the clinic. I don't know how Andrew Garfield, the guy that was implicated, got kicked out of college. Where was the trial? There was no trial in this movie. There's no trial in this movie. This is not what the movie's about. The movie's not about like trial and factual evidence. The movie's about something else entirely. I don't know if I can put my foot on it. But the point is, this is what the movie's really about. I think this scene is really what the movie's about. If it's real to you, then it's real. That's what she said. If it's real to you, then it's real. And that's just not enough. That's just not enough for anything. For anything. I've experienced things. Does that mean they were real? No, of course not. But a lot of people are experiencing things. Does that mean they're real? No, of course not. Did Mattress Girl experience something? Yes. And then Mattress Girl's boyfriend got kicked out of Columbia College, and then she carried the mattress on her back. She carried the mattress on her back, and then she made a video about it that has her thesis, and then she got a degree. And her boyfriend that she accused, who knows about him? So what I'm saying is, this movie is just very unfulfilling. And I like Luca Guadagnino. Well, I like challengers anyway. Well, I like that challengers like pop, 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 pop. And the movie was so hot. It was so hot. It was so sexy. It was so like boom boom. And Zendaya was in there. There's two dudes in there, and Zendaya was like, "You guys, oh, that movie was so great." And the soundtrack was really great. Trent Reznor really shined there. He's like, do 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 do, but not here, not here, not at all, not at all. And like, all I can think here is like, uh, I don't know, Eat, Pray, Love. I don't know, Pretty Woman. I don't know. There's no resolution in this movie. There is zero resolution in this movie. There's like a 5 years later, and then Ayo Ida Berry and this woman meet up. What's her name? This girl, they meet Tinkleberry, and they meet up, and they meet up in a cafe for like over a moment, and nothing happens. It's not very fulfilling. That's all I can say, is that this movie is not fulfilling. Okay, Ayo Ida Berry is fine in like The Bear, but maybe that's it. She's not good to look at as a sexual abuse victim, as a PhD student, and like the weird thing is that Alex, the accused dude, which is Garfield, Andrew Garfield, says that, oh, her parents built this wing. Really, really, really? Some black people built the wing of a Yale school, which has been around since the 1600s. I mean, like, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. But, I didn't really care for this movie. Not at all. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But, it's not as good as I hoped it would be. Because, like I said, it's a Lucas Guadagnino film. And Challengers was hot. But this movie was not. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.